Okay, and welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about the end of Doctor Stone. I just finished it, and I have some fucking choice words. Holy shit, this ending is god awful. I hate it so much. It's so dumb. So, here it is. If you like Doctor Stone, yeah, I mean that's fine. If you don't want to be spoiled, basically, I'm basically just gonna be talking about the ending. I'll talk about some other things, but if you don't want to be spoiled, you've watched the first season, watched the second season, they're good. Um, just don't watch this video because I'm gonna be ranting so hard about this. It's so dumb. Okay, all right, that's it. Let's just get started. First of all, wow, what a rust ending. Okay, this shit happens so fast and ends so fast. It's crazy. It's like 5 chapters. We go to the moon, and 5 chapters later, it's the end of the manga. Like, holy shit, that was quick. There's no like intermissions at all. The last chapter is the intermission. It's crazy. Doctor Stone is already an incredibly fast-paced manga. Like things happen like so quick when they should be taking time. I guess I don't know. That's the fault of the mangaka because we can't just go over every single little science thing that he wants to do. That would take forever, I guess. You know, this is a shonen. This isn't a deep philosophical picture book about a lot of things. But whatever. Let's just get into it. The Medusas. Why, man? It's just an awful name. I hate it. It's retarded. So if you don't know why, man, he is the Medusas. It's AI. It is artificial intelligence, and they have a goal. Their goal is to petrify other civilizations, so therefore they become, immortal. They st- they be- It's so retarded. They explain it like this: we are basically parasites. We travel the universe searching for other organisms, living organisms, and when we petrify you, you then want us to petrify you more because you then realize, oh, this is eternal life. Therefore, you'll fix us and make more of us so that we can continue to prosper in the universe. It's so stupid. You know how many ways obviously this fails because you know petrification is an actual immortality. For some reason, these super advanced AI don't realize that. Okay, it's so incredibly easy. It's not. When you're petrified, you're not alive and you're not dead. It's just not immortality. Your existence isn't even there really. You have no brain function when you're petrified. Um, you have little bits, but mostly we see like if you're a strong-willed person, you can like do things. But if you don't constantly like using your brain while you are petrified, you go unconscious, and then that's just it. Your brain activity stops. That's what happened with like all the people on the earth. None of them woke up on their own. Only one person did. And he didn't even wake up on his own. He had to be in a cave and with the Bakwano to fucking help him get out. It's so stupid their plan too. Cause if you want to, what kind of you want to petrify other civilizations, so then they will, when they wake up, they will realize that you're a god. So then they'll propagate your own like species. How are they supposed to do that when when they've been petrified for thousands of years? Who says they'll ever wake up? That's even what happens on Earth. People like their petrified bodies get scattered into the wind and like break apart. They basically died. That's death. What? Why? Why is that? What a fucking plan! What a fucking plan! It's so stupid. It's so dumb. God, they realize this, and they know that the Senku says it. Like, why would you shoot yourself in the foot? Basically, is what they're doing. Inadvertently, by petrifying all of humanity, they now made it so that humanity can't do anything because all that knowledge has been lost in the past. When people wake up, humanity Uh, There's another thing. How many other we don't get this, and this is why this is stupid. We don't get any like expository dialogue about the Medusas, petrifying other organisms. We have no idea how long they've been petrifying other highly intelligent species. We have no idea how long they've been traversing the universe. We don't know any of that. This is stupid. We need to know these things. Who and apparently this is like the first time this has ever happened. So what does that mean? All the other species in the galaxy are a bunch of fucking sheep and lemons that don't know anything. Apparently. Oh my god, another fucking retarded thing about the Medusas. They don't know their origin. And I'm gonna look at this. Here's the exact quote here. Here it is. What you said, you're mechanical parasites, right? Then who created you in the first place? Where did you even come from? Unknown. How convenient. Isn't that stupid? An advanced AI that can traverse the universe or galaxy for who knows how many eons, and doesn't have like a data bank or a memory bank of when they were created or who created them. How convenient. How, why are they even ancient alien AIs if you're not going to give us an origin story about them? You just don't have the time. What is it? Fuck, it's stupid. Why? Oh my god! And then Ryusei is like, oh, no, sorry. The fucking the Y man's like, does your kind comprehend who or what created you? Do you possess complete knowledge of your origin? Ryusei's like, oh, that's a clever comeback. No, it's not. That's not clever at all. That's stupid. Humans aren't like databanked AI. All right, we weren't mechanically created with parts of the universe. All right, we're biological creatures. Okay, I'm not a fucking thumb drive that you could stick into your computer and extract data from. All right, this is an this Y man is that he is an AI. He is a actual fucking data computer. He should have memories about his the past. There's nothing about his data being corrupted or some shit, some bullshit like that. So that's completely retarded. Also, humans do know where they came from. They came from the Earth. We evolved here on the Earth. We know exactly how long that took. We can predate that stuff looking at fossils. That's just because we didn't have invention of writing didn't exist 100,000 years ago when Neanderthal, no, not Neanderthals, Homo sapiens first appeared. But that's neither here nor there. This is still stupid. How convenient we don't know these origins. I hate it so much. God. This is the second to last chapter. All right. The next chapter after this is even more retarded. Now we're going into science fiction. Everything's right with the world. They go back to Earth somehow. Fuck it, doesn't matter. Now it's a year later. A year later, Senku is developing a time machine. A fucking time machine with Y-Man. To go back in time and save all the 7 billion people of humanity that were turned to stone. The implications. The implications of going back in time to save 7 billion people before Y-Man came to Earth? Are you kidding me? Why? Why is this needed? How would they even do this? How? We get shown a bunch of bullshit on the panel. Like, oh, we need these things to make this time machine. Where are these things coming from? How did you know? This is beyond the pale of stupidity. All right. Think of the implications. What about all the ancestors? Chrome's ancestors and Ruri and Kohaku. All of them. What are we doing? Are they? What kind of time travel are we doing? Are we doing parallel string theory, or are we doing the? Are we going like Dragon Ball Z way? Like, are we just creating another universe, and so this universe would be the same, or are we doing Terminator rules, where we gotta stop Judgment Day, basically, and then change the future. It's not explained. Why would it be explained? They don't have. This is the last chapter. Why would it fucking be explained? It's so stupid. I hate it. God. Why even put it here? Why? What are you gonna do with this? And what are the readers supposed to do with this information? This is just science fiction now. It used to be that Dr. Stone was a practical, very practical uh, uh, explanations of how to like build contraptions in a stone age that would help you advance civilization because you needed to get civilization. That's what was Senko's goal, to bring civilization back to the way it was. I guess he completes it. Now we're going beyond the pale with time travel. I hate that. I hate when series implement time travel. It's and they keep it so vague here. It's like not explained at all. Of course it's not, because it's the last chapter. But then why would you put this in here in the end anyway? I hate it. It's just, oh my god. Oh no, it's so dumb. There are other problems. This is a huge problem with like manga and anime series in general. They have like a really good first season. They use like the best ideas they have and the best animation quality or best art style you can have, and it's really good. It like brings hype into the series. And then it just after that, it just goes fucking straight downhill. And everything after that is just mediocre at best, if not terrible. And this last arc is the last few arcs of Doctor Stone have just been boring and awful and convenient writing, especially this chapter. uh, and it's just real sad, you know. It's like, what's the point? I was hyped the first season, and then everything just turns to mush. Tons of examples about this. Terraformers would be one. If anyone's seen Terraformers, Bleach is one. There's so many. Uh, I can't think of them on the top of my head. I'd have to research them. I've seen so much anime and manga, guys. Whatever. I think you get my point. It's like a standard for most anime and manga for this to happen, just because they go on for so long and they're not thought out like completely at the beginning. So the writers are spitting bullshit out of their assholes all the time. It's really annoying to watch that happen when you like a series or a show, you know. Anyway, this is a seriously disappointing ending to Doctor Stone. Um, I hate this whole plot with Y Man. It's awful, and this is pretty much just a huge rant. I don't even want to review this series. I'd have to rewatch. I'd have to reread all of it. And I don't want to fucking do that to myself. I think that's it. Thank God this I don't have to worry about this series ever again. I'm not gonna watch the rest of the anime. Fuck it. I'm gonna score this like a 4. This is bad. I'm gonna score this a 3. Actually, this is a 3. This is pretty horrible. And that's it. All right. Peace out, everyone.